As the world ran in the new year with parties and fireworks, explosions from Israeli bombs continue to rattle Gaza. The UN Security Council convened a meeting to discuss taking action, but with no major breakthrough. The Israeli airstrikes in Gaza have now killed nearly 400 people. Li Chung has more.
Early on Thursday, Israeli jets bombed the Palestinian parliament building in Gaza. Navy ships opened fire at Hamas positions along the coastline. Israeli tanks and artillery vehicles also massed on the Gaza border for a possible ground push.
The cabinet decision today was to continue applying pressure on the Hamas military machine, to continue to pursue the operation to bring about a situation whereby the civilian population in the southern part of Israel no longer has to live in fear of incoming rockets.
The UN Security Council met Wednesday on an Arab request for a legally binding and enforceable UN resolution that would ensure an immediate ceasefire in Gaza.
Let me be clear. I condemn unequivocally and in the strongest possible terms the ongoing rocket and mortar attacks by Hamas and other Palestinian militants. But I also condemn the excessive use of force by Israel. All parties must fully uphold international humanitarian law.
But the draft resolution was immediately rejected by the U.S. as unbalanced and one-sided because it makes no mention of halting Hamas rockets. Israel has demanded international monitors as a key part of any future truce with Gaza militants. An international agreement to set up such a force would give Israel a way to end its devastating six-day offensive against Hamas. Li Chung, CCTV.
Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Olmert says his country will continue its bombing campaign against the Gaza Strip for as long as necessary. The Premier said that Israel does not mean to harm Gaza civilians but to strike Hamas with an iron fist. He said that he was hopeful that the goals of the offensive would be attained quickly. On Wednesday, Israel rejected a French proposal for a 48-hour humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza. And Olmert insisted that Israel will not cease the offensive until its goals are realized. The Palestinian Hamas movement says one of its top leaders in the Gaza Strip, Nizar Rayan, was killed in an Israeli airstrike on Thursday afternoon.